We are now nearing the end of the ceremony, but first I should like to ask one of our wonderful new graduates, Jasmine Nicole King, to come to the podium to propose a vote of thanks on behalf of all of those receiving awards today. Jasmine.
Thank you. Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, fellow graduates, family and friends, it is my privilege to present the vote of thanks from myself and on behalf of all the students graduating at this ceremony, all of whom have worked tremendously hard to be here today. Having completed our degrees this last year, my fellow graduates and I can attest to the difficulties we faced during the remaining semesters of our studies due to the coronavirus pandemic. From seeing each other every day to being told to return home as soon as possible on a random Thursday in March last year, to studying online, we should be immensely proud of ourselves for completing our degree in such a challenging year. To our senior staff, lecturers, and supervisors, we thank you for never giving up on us and for adapting so well to online teaching so we could continue and complete our studies. We know, like us, many of you faced your own challenges imposed by the pandemic whilst continuing to teach us during this time. You are an inspiration to us all, and your guidance and support is greatly appreciated. To all the staff behind the scenes, assisting us daily, either with the transition to online teaching, dedicating your precious time to supply well-being support during our darkest days, or providing technical support for terrible Wi-Fi connections during our online classes. It was terrible. We thank you greatly for your continuous support and motivation. We also thank the university for offering the no detriment policy that granted us more time to finish our deadlines, and to accommodation, estates and catering for supplying food and accommodation for those unable to travel back home, and to security for keeping us safe. Finally, to our family and friends, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for motivating us to persevere with our studies to the very end. Thank you for your encouragement, your generosity, and always providing a shoulder to cry on when needed. Fellow graduates, be proud of all aspects of what you have achieved during your time at ARU, whether your degree, job opportunities, or other activities. As creatives, our degrees can be challenging, and to complete this in a pandemic was no easy feat. Nonetheless, we all pulled through and supported one another, both through the good times, forming friendships and gaining new experiences, to the stresses of deadlines, frantically trying to perfect our work in the middle of the night. Thank you for the memories we have built and spent together over the years. The world is our oyster, and we can achieve anything we set our minds to. Even when we doubted our success, we are proof that the impossible can be made possible. We shall look forward to the success our accomplishments will grant us in the future. We are the class of 2020, a class that will never, ever be forgotten. Thank you and congratulations.
Jasmine, thank you and very well done. I think it's fair to say you've been the loudest ceremony we've had so far. Just to prove it, thank you.